Hi guys, welcome to Adam McKola TV. How are you guys doing? The team news is out for LA Galaxy versus Manchester United. Very interesting team news as well. As Jose Mourinho has gone with a 3-5-2, he says Manchester United have to get used to this 3-5-2 because other teams play it as well. So very, very interesting on that perspective. Remember, this team is just for the first 45 minutes and there'll be a complete change in teams after that. Some of you guys may have joined me over on Full Time Devils, so if you did, thank you very much. If you're just catching me now here on Adam McKola TV and this is all you do, then you guys are absolute fucking legends, and welcome to Adam McKola TV. United are playing LA Galaxy tonight in the first pre-season game of 2017. Good morning Rohit, how you doing? Alan, what's up? Callum, Anubhav, how you doing? Switched rooms, says Ryan. No, I haven't switched rooms. I've just dropped the backdrop. Yeah, I've put it over there somewhere. I don't need the backdrop for Adam McKola TV. That's Full Time Devils. We're in a different, well, we're not in a different room. Just taking it down for Adam McKola TV. You know how we do over here. Guys, obviously it's late. People are doing all sorts at the moment, shifting around for live streams and that. So share this out. Let your friends know that, are you awake? You waiting for the match? 3 a.m. kickoff. We've got half an hour to go. Why don't you check out what Adam's doing? Why don't you have a little chat with Adam about the game? Because that's what you guys are all doing right here, right now on Adam McKola TV. Now, you know how we do over here. Kasim, nice one, mate. What a fassy face that geezer is. Anyway, moving on from that, no more of that. Tove says, how's it, Mac? How's it going? Live streaming it on here, says United We Trust. I am not streaming it on here. I had to change the title of the stream because obviously it was misleading some people and that wasn't my intention. So I had to change the title of the stream, but we're back now, so it's all good. Amrit says, hit that like button. So do what Amrit says. I'm not even telling you anymore. Abdi says, Alexis said he wants Champions League football. Yes, he did. But I highly doubt he's going to come to Manchester United. I would love it, Kevin Keegan style if he come to Man United. But I just don't get the feeling that Alexis Sanchez is going to end up here. Now, lots of things to talk about today, of course. I'll give you the first 11 for the first 45 minutes that has come out. David De Gea is in goal. And then we've got Valencia, Jones, Smalling, Blind, Lingard, who seems to be playing left wing back, Carrick, Pereira, Fellaini, Mata and Rashford. So that's how we're playing. It looks like it's going to be Mata just off Rashford in the front two. Do you remember we did a front two with Martial and Rooney at Burnley? It looks like it may be similar to that. Lingard and Valencia as the right and left wing backs. Then we've got Carrick, Herrera, Fellaini in the middle of the park with Blind, Smalling and Jones as the centre halves. That's how the team is lining up in this game. Kasim Raza says, hold tight, Small Heath. Hold tight, you guys, wherever you are. Now, obviously, I said this on Full Time Devils, but I want to say it to you guys that didn't get to hear it on there or you weren't watching that stream. Now, I'm struggling to stay awake for this game. I'll be honest with you. I got coffee there on standby. I'm struggling to stay awake for this game. And I have to take my hats off to you guys that are all over the world. Now, obviously, when Manchester United are in Premier League, Champions League, League Cup, FA Cup, Community Shield, whatever action, I'm generally at the game. If it's an away game and I can't get a ticket, then I'm not at the game. But for every home game, I'm at the game. For most away games, I'm there. Some away games, I have tickets. Some I don't. I'll go with the guys at Full Time Devils to do fan cams. So I don't have to stay awake till 3 a.m., 4 a.m. to watch matches. Whereas some of you guys have to. And it's absolute nuts. It's nuts. I don't know how some of you don't fall asleep through games, fall asleep before games, miss work, miss school. It must do all sorts to keep you like to your body clock. And I have to take my hats off because the foreign fans, that sounds a little bit weird. I'm nothing against foreign fans, but foreign fans get this criticism of being plastic fans. And it's far from it. It's far, far from it. No matter what time it is, on Adam McKola TV, we have got the police sirens in the background. It's always going down in the hood. No matter whether it's 2 a.m. in the morning, no matter whether it's late at night, no matter what. Kasim says he needs a zoo. What about me? Don't worry about me. Got my own stash. What about you guys? ESPN 2 in the USA for you guys watching out in the USA. I've also heard it's on Bein Sports as well for some other of you guys that get that channel. It's on MUTV if you can find a stream of that. So make sure you do some stuff. Tayab says it's in England. Call the cops, says Daniel. They've already been called. Albert says Marshall scores 6 goals. I'm saying Rashford 10. What are you saying about that? Yeah, it's whack if you have to wake up early to watch games regularly, says Mo. Snort some coffee, says Stephen. That's a different one. Sammy Smart says hang in there. I am hanging in there, mate. And especially when I've got you guys here as well. Des says fuck the police. Coming straight from the underground. Coming at you live from the hood. Who remembers G-Unit Radio? And they had a hood news section in there. Some of you guys may be too young for that. But I'm a big fan of 50 Cent, G-Unit, hip-hop, rap, whatever. I used to collect the mixtapes back in the day, G-Unit Radio. And they used to have skits in there called Hood News. And they were funny. They used to always take the piss out of Ja Rule and shit like that. Finally, football, says Yellow Cake. 24 minutes, lads, says Benny. There's 24 minutes to go until kickoff in the first pre-season tour game. How you feeling, guys? Are you happy that the football's back? How you feeling about that? If you're not subscribed to Adam McKola TV, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's get some positivity going. It's the beginning of a new campaign. United have signed Lukaku, one of the best strikers in the Premier League, one of the best goal returns in the Premier League, with still so much more potential to go. We've signed Victor Lindelof, fantastic centre-half, 22 years old. Jose knows how to spot a centre-half. If he's anything like the Eric Bailly signing, he's going to be an absolute beast. We're close to signing a few other players. We've got a very good young bunch of players as well. Marshall, Luke Shaw, always going to get better, always going to improve. Timothy Fosu-Mensah, Twanzebe, Bailey, Lindelof. David De Gea isn't even that old. Ander Herrera isn't even that old. Timothy Fosu-Mensah, Marshall, Rashford, Lukaku so young, Pogba so young. We've got so many good players in this team, so many quality players in this team, so much fantastic potential in this team. And that's why I'm so excited for this pre-season tour, to kind of see this team build together. And you see videos of them in training having a little laugh and a joke. And the team spirit amongst this team is fantastic. And I really hope, that Jose Mourinho can garner this potential, garner this team spirit, garner the quality that we have here, add his little bits of quality to it, add his winning mentality and his ruthlessness to it. And then once he's done that, help us win fucking trophies, because that's what we're about. That's what Mourinho about. And if we can do that, we'll all be happy. But this season, I think, regardless of whether we win the Premier League, win the European Cup, I think we're going to see a return to the Man United of old. The Man United that challenge for those trophies. The Man United that face any team and think we can beat them. A Man United that in home games, we don't drop silly points. That's how we need to be this season. If we can do that, we'll come close to winning the league. And I'm confident Jose Mourinho in his second season can do that. When you look at Jose Mourinho's second seasons at FC Porto, at Chelsea in his first spell, Chelsea in his second spell, at Inter Milan, at Real Madrid, he always delivers. And that's what he's going to do at Manchester United. Come on! That's the kind of positivity you need in the morning, isn't it? I feel drunk, man. I don't know what the hell's happening. I don't know what I just said. What did I just say? I'm not sure. I'm going mad right now. Lewis Tom says I'm talking the truth though, so that's all good. We've only got 300 people in here, but who gives a fuck? Rashidul's in his first time on this live channel. We usually have about 500 more, 600 more, but I'm not getting greedy today. It's nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. There's loads of live streams all over the place because people are trying to grab them views. People are currently, at the moment, clicking off ads and shutting down porn pop-ups and why is this pop-up why am I trapped in this page, I'm trying to watch the game, I don't want to see porn. That's what's going on at the moment. That's why no one's in the live stream, because they're all trapped in these crazy webs of live stream pop-ups. Madness. I'm not doing an Indian accent, Umar. My Indian family will kill me. If United do sell Mark, thank you, man. Mark O'Rourke, legend. If United do sell De Gea, who should we get? Look, there's people talking about Joe Hart and shit like that. Listen, I think Romero's all right, and I love Joel Pereira as well. I think Joel Pereira is absolutely fantastic. So I think if we give, Joel Pereira a chance to come through, like I was saying, he's got that quality. You know what I'm saying? He's got that fucking quality. So we need to give Joel Pereira the chance if David De Gea leaves. But I hope David De Gea doesn't leave. Jose Mourinho says he swears I'm high. I may be. Runs back. Smash that fucking like button, someone else said. Yes, smash it. 300 people in here. 314 people in here. I can guess at least 50 of you ain't subscribed. So hit that subscribe button right now. Someone else said collab with Tobe Jizzle. Tobe Jizzle tweeted today saying which YouTubers you want us to collab with. And I added him saying Full-Time Devils. So I hope he does it. Tweet him. Get onto him, tweet him. Go on, do it. Mate, there's basketball on my stream. Is that normal? That is not normal. Now, for you guys that are tuning in, bear in mind, my title says preview. This is not the game. If you're expecting the match isn't coming on this live stream. So don't jump in my live stream and then slap me with a dislike because you thought this was the game. Read the motherfucking title. It says live stream preview before the live stream. I changed the title. So, yeah, you do that. 20 minutes to go, says Paul Pogba. Alfred Leonard says, an old-time subscriber. My G, thank you. Josh says his subscribe. Alfred. Man like Alfred. Right, let me dive into these comments anyway. I'm gonna bring them up now. Luke can hold a block. I'm just ruthless like that. You talk shit in the comments. You hold a block. This is what's going down. Matches on YouTube if you want to watch, lads. Mohammed, send them the link. But guys, you can't go anywhere till the game kicks off, You can't go anywhere till the game kicks off. Cutie says, I look off my nut. I'm not off my nut, I promise. I'm chilling. Dennis O'Reilly is a new subscriber. Thank you, mate. Masri Montana, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. We need Raphael back. Roy says, slap myself. All right. I ain't slapping myself on live stream so I can get memed up. What do you think this is? Lineups, says Clay. Right, let me get you the lineup. De Gea, Valencia, Jones, Smalling, Blind, Captain Carrick, Herrera, Fellaini, Lingard, Mata, and Marcus Rashford. That is the team for the first 45 minutes. Can we guess the second half team? Can we? Because Jose has confirmed this is the team for the first half. De Gea, Valencia, Jones, Smalling, Blind, Carrick, Herrera, Fellaini, Lingard, Mata, Rashford. That's the team for the first half. So do you reckon we can guess what the team is for the second half? I'm going Joel Pereira, Twanzebe, Lindelof, Bailey, Darmian, Fosu Mensah, Pogba, Andreas Pereira. How many players have I said? Fosu Mensah, Pogba, Andreas Pereira, Mickey, Marshall, Lukaku. Till is going to hold the block for chatting shit, talking about a Forest fan channel. Stop it, mate. Just stop it. No one wants to go there for the LA Galaxy stuff. Come on, mate. Use your fucking brain. First half might be a bit dull, but I'm looking forward to the second half, says T. Hampton. How much coffee did I have, says Paul Pogba. Not enough. Quite clearly not enough. Inter want 48 million. Inter need to do one, about Marshall for fucking Perisic. Are you on crack over there? Are you on crack? You must be on crack. Right. Total 27 players in the tour, but there's 4 players that can't play. Rojo, Young, Shaw, and there's one more. There's 4 players that can't play. Albert, how you doing? Marshall, Red Rum says HA7. Yes, guys. I'm counting on you to be awake for the game review, says Juan. I am going to be awake for the game review. Straight after the game, I'm going live on Full Time Devils. Then later, I'm going live on Adam McKola TV. We're doing this all night, baby. And I know what's going to happen to you, like, you're going to watch the game, and then you're going to think, oh, I'm going to bed now. Then you're going to switch off the TV, get into bed, you're going to look by the window, and it's going to be starting to get light, and the birds are going to be singing, and you're going to be thinking, I can't sleep. So then you may as well whip your phone out and just watch me live, talking about the game that you just seen. We're one away from 30. Oh, just as I said that, we did it, but subscribe anyway. Mystic says, how has Young survived not being sold? I think it's because he's happy being a squad player. He never kicks up a fuss. He trains hard. He's flexible. Whenever he plays, he gives his all. Now, I don't think he's good enough to be starting week in, week out. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying when he starts, he gives his all, therefore he deserves to be a Man United player. Of course he doesn't, but that is why he's still here. That is why there's 3-4 guys that have 3-4 managers that have kept him and played him. So make sure you realise that Ashley Young works hard for his position in this team. It's not just given to him. And although he doesn't start every single game, the fact he works hard, trains hard, plays hard, is flexible, means that the managers are likely to pick him and likely to trust him and keep him around the team as well. Mohammed says as well, he's injured, he'll fail a medical. Hard time, says Bilal. Almost 400 people in the live stream at the moment. Shaw is out until 2018, says Tony Marshall. Apparently you can come back earlier than that, but of course the initial expectation is that he'll be back closer to Christmas, but hopefully he'll be back. Jorge says, what's up, Adam? Always watching from Cali. Yes, mate. Shape up the beard. What do you mean shape up the beard? Beard's shaped. Beard shaped up nicely. I don't know what you're talking about. Must be really late where you are. You must need some sleep. Because I don't. My beard's shaped. Memphis the pie. Fake Memphis in the comments. Talking shit, man. Who's this Eliman Kosim, man? Do you want blocked? I'm just waiting for Zlatan, says Alfred. Obviously, we've got the news as well that Zlatan Ibrahimovic could still be returning to Manchester United. Jose Mourinho in his press conference for this LA Galaxy game said that Manchester United could sign Zlatan. We don't know, he's not fit until January, so why rush into a decision to sign him? He said, but the door is still open there for him. And Zlatan was upset with the way things ended at Manchester United. So for that reason, he could return to right the wrongs that happened. And I think Zlatan coming back here, Zlatan coming back could be a big thing for Manchester United. Do you remember that time when Eric Cantona, some of you may still be maybe too young, but do you remember that time when Eric Cantona kicked the fan and he got banned for 6 months or whatever it was? And he came back in the middle of a season and it really pushed us on. And I think Zlatan could have that similar effect if Manchester United needed a boost, a mid-season boost. Or we've only got Rashford and Marshall and Lukaku that can play in the number 9 position. So with Marshall likely to play out wide, we may need someone like Zlatan. And that experience, that leadership qualities are always vital and they're always welcome around Manchester United. Which sad kid keeps posting? We'll have no Mayweather and McGregor chat today. But what I'm going to do for you guys is, I'll do a Mayweather and McGregor live stream closer to the date of the fight so that we can get all that discussion out there. But this is Man United chat today. For you guys that don't know, the team news is David De Gea, Valencia, Jones, Smalling, Blind, Carrick, Herrera, Fellaini, Lingard, Mata, Rashford. Jose is confirmed. That will be the starting 11 for the first 45 minutes and then it will change. Danny Butt says, Adam, but what about Sanchez? Now, Alexis Sanchez has been interviewed in Chile today where he said that he wants to play Champions League football. Arsenal knows what he wants. It's all up to them. And this sent Manchester United fans into a little bit of a frenzy, saying United should go for him, yada, yada, yada. And I find it really funny. Rants and Bants, if you know who he is, I love his work. He tweeted that the little boy inside of Alexis is screaming. And I found that funny because I could see how we could tempt Alexis Sanchez, but I think the pull of Pep Guardiola to the blue side of Manchester may be too much, and I don't think Arsenal would want to really do business with us. Of course, they didn't want to do business with us when we signed Van Persie, but I don't feel we will get Alexis Sanchez as much as I would love it to happen. Lol. Imagine saying that. Poor man's nothing, you doofus. If it weren't for me, there'd be no them. You do realise that, right? You do realise that, right, innit? Catted everything that we do. Just know that. Bitch. As good as Sanchez is, I'd only want him to piss off Arsenal fans who've missed it. Oh, mate. I'd love that. It'd just be mint, wouldn't it? It would be mint, wouldn't it? Would he be good? You know what, guys, yeah? I'm going to show you something before I go. Because it will be of help to you. So, right. Who has an Android? Who has an Android? Any of you guys have an Android? Do you have an Android? Android. Android. Who has an Android? So, do you want to watch the game? If you want to watch the game, there's an app called Mobdro. Now, Mobdro, you can't download it on the Play Store. So, it's called Mobdro, Mobdro. Now, if you get Mobdro, yeah, you get all the channels that are on television for free. So, Mobdro, you click that, you go to the website, you download the .apk of Mobdro. See? There it is. Yeah? So you download that, and then once you download that, yeah, you go to your settings and you do it so you can install unknown apps. You need to be able to install unknown apps. And then install Mobdro. Boom. When you open Mobdro, watch this. Open Mobdro. You got bada bing. You got all these channels. So then you can pick sports. Yeah. You can search MUTV. Boom. MUTV's there. There it is. So go and get Mobdro, B. Simple as that. That will give you the game. Mobdro will give you the game. I'm not going to do a watch along because I'd rather watch the game. And I don't think anyone's really going to watch my face while I'm watching the game. I just think that's a little bit silly. Unless I'm with somebody. Michael, if it is, why don't you fuck off over there? And I'll help you by blocking you. Bitch. I'm calling everyone a bitch these days. You know why? Because I've been watching too much McGregor and Mayweather. Veal says smash the like button. Yes, smash that like button. So I hope whoever needed that app has got that app and they can now watch the game in the comfort of their own home on their phones without annoying pop-ups or without annoying pricks in the comments. Like watch-alongs were first done by full-time devils. Factual. I'm not doing a watch-along here because I'm not a prick that's going to sit in front of... I'm not even going to start. Yes, Stephen. How you doing, mate? You're good. We got 7 minutes till kickoff, so I'm going to be heading off in a little bit because I need to go and make a drink. I need to do all that shit. So, yeah. I'll give you the team news now, just for you guys. De Gea, Valencia, Jones, Smalling, Blind, Carrick, Herrera, Fellaini, Lingard, Mata, Rashford. That's the team for the first 45 minutes. iPhone users, I can't help you. Buy an Android, is what I would say. Buy an Android. Anthony Marshall, I love you too, mate. Right then, guys, that's been me. Mobdro, if you're wondering how to spell it, Mobdro. So that's how you spell it. Right now then, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go watch the game. Cover that for Twitter at Fulltime Devils. So if you want to chat to us, yeah, hashtag MatchDayMac at Fulltime Devils. We'll have a little chat during the game. I'll help you stay awake. So for now, guys, I'll be back after the match. So make sure you join us then. I'll be live on Fulltime Devils, live on YouTube /Adam McKola. We're trying to hit 40k by the beginning of the new campaign as well. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And for now, guys, I'm going to get out of here. AJ says I'm a high. I will be in a minute. I'm going to be watching the football. United are back. 5 minutes till kickoff. I'm doing the preview, the review, the remix, everything after the game. And for now, guys, I'm Adam McKola. Watch, I'm not going to be this buzzing after the match. I'm out of here.